That's why a lot of the nightclubs could be a massive famous the goose if you don't have it set up correctly. If you're 4 or 5 guys dropping a bunch of money on some bottles and you're in a table just with yourself, you're not gonna go very, very far.
Yeah.
But if you're the one of 2 or 3 guys at a table with 10 chicks, you have a way bigger advantage.
Yep.
If the other guys are worth 100 million and you freaking are sitting on 5K in your bank account, but you got all the girls with you, that pre-selection is way more powerful.
Yep.
And again, it's like when you're in a club, that's what people are looking at as far as status. It's like, who is there with the chicks? Like, I mean, if I was walking into a club and I had like 2 beautiful models with me and I walk by Leo and he's there with his buddies, my value's higher. In that instant, my value is higher. I'm there with the 2 beautiful women at a nightclub, and and so it's like that's sort of like the game in the nightclub. It's like it's a pre-selection game, not necessarily I'm 5 guys dropping 20, 30K on bottles and then looking at chicks and look. It's not the move. You have to kind of create a state of, and that could also, the lesson there is also like if you are a guy, like if you can have a couple female friends. That can be an advantage. In fact, even Mystery, one of the early kind of founders of Pickup, emphasized this. He would focus heavily on pre-selection because it was that powerful.
Yep. It's just a thing, right? And this what's funny is pre-selection, all of this stuff, it really just ties back down to just standard marketing and like what drives us as humans, right? Our emotions, right? If everybody wants something, you're going to want it.
Yeah, and there's a certain way to do the pre-selection correctly. Like if you're at a club, like if you don't want to be like like if you're hitting on every girl, that's not the move. You want to be chill back, a little bit like nice, but like kind of aloof and keep your attention kind of scattered. If you're just honed in on one girl, like it's not as powerful as if you're a little bit more like, you have to learn how to use your attention. And a lot of the times when women become very attracted, it's not when they're in the midst of a conversation with you and you're giving them all this attention, it's when they're observing you. It's when they see you and they're like, frick, I want him. A lot of the times women are like, frig, like I really want, like I want him, or I'm interested. It's when they're observing you and they're not even getting your attention. Then when they get it, it's that much more powerful. And so most guys, one of the mistakes they make is they start talking to a girl that they think is into them and they just talk until she's not interested. It's better to kind of chat a little bit, kind of get things on a little bit of a high note and then pull away. And then make her thinking, is he gonna talk to me? And then come back a little bit and then pull away and then chat here. And then that is way more powerful.
Yep.